everybody, it's Kristen. I just finished my second market. It was on Saturday. Today's Thursday, so I'm a little behind. It is Christmas week, so I've been busy. I want to go over the 3 takeaways I got from the market and what I sold, how much I made, what the prices were, and all that fun stuff. So first takeaway was it was a last minute market. It was a cheer booster club of a high school that was putting it on last minute. They were looking for last minute vendors. I had the inventory, I had the time. If the table cost is low at $30, so I figured go for it. I didn't have high expectations because it was a last minute and I didn't think they advertised very much, but it wasn't within my market. It was done by a school, so that means that emails went out to the school community, which is kids and parents and families. So that's right up my alley for my market, so I figured why not? So that was my first takeaway is even if it's last minute, it's great to do, it's great practice. If you have anxiety, it's a good cognitive behavioral therapy thing so you can reduce your anxiety in the future. So I was so happy I did it because of all those reasons. 2 was don't assume anything. When they said they were going to provide a 6-foot table, got there, it was an 8-foot table. I had brought my 6-foot tablecloth and at the very last minute I threw my 4-foot tablecloth in the bin as well. And so I was able to overlap them and cover my whole table, but a lot of the vendors were unable to do that. So if you have the materials, even if you don't think you're going to use them, throw them in your stuff, bring them along, at least have them in the car. That way you are ready to go. I also assumed there would be chairs because there was tables. There wasn't, which is fine because I was able to call my mom and she brought a chair. Not a big deal, but don't assume anything, and just if you have the stuff, bring it along. Get to the third lesson or the third takeaway in a bit because it involves a mistake I made about sales. I could have gotten a lot more sales if I hadn't made this mistake. But we're going to go through what I did sell first, and we're going to just get through this real quick. So I'm looking down because I have the paper with the pattern names and the prices on it. So here is Alien. I sold one of these for $20. It's Meg Makes Patterns. That was a good sale. Axolotl, I sold 3 of these. They're just the little axolotls, and these were $10 a piece, and they're from Willow Art Studio 23. Capybara from Jenna Crochet by Jenna, which I sold for $10. I sold 2 of them, and I will put a picture up of that. I sold a large goldfish, which was Teresa's Crochet Shop, and it was for $15. I sold a 2 small goldfish, and this is my pattern, and I'm going to be doing a YouTube tutorial about how to make this in the future, and it'll be just like a free pattern and just to crochet along with me. And I also bought little fish bags and blue cellophane to package it in. That was another good takeaway. Packaging really matters. People picked them up a lot, were admiring the packaging. They were bringing their friends to see it, so I definitely got more visitors to my table because of this guy. So I sold 2 of them for $8 a piece. The Mushroom Poppet by Cable and Canvas for $8 a piece. I sold 1. The Octo Mama, the one I sold was the brighter pink Sweet Snuggles yarn, and she was $35 because she has the 2 babies inside. I sold her right off. It was like one of my first purchases, and that was awesome. Octo Mini was my best seller. I sold 5 of these guys for $5 a piece. Both the Mama and the minis are all from Jade. This pig for $10. This is Kind Maker. I sold him for $10. I sold 1. The next 3 items I don't have here, but I will put pictures up. A squid from All From Jade for $15. A succulent from Not Monster for $15. And a T-Rex for $15 from Kind Maker. I had a claw machine idea for my last craft fair, and it didn't work out. So I have all these little extra, little tiny guys. A heart, a little octo, a little chicken, the little chicken's Fay Life pattern. So I had these for $1 each in a bucket. That worked out well because the parents who had already done their Christmas shopping and didn't want to spend more money on their kids were able to buy this for them for $1, and everybody left pretty happy. I sold 12 total of all these. And then my turtle. And the small turtle, this is a Dandy Knots pattern. I sold 1 of these. Now here was my mistake, is I ran out of price tags. Normally I price everything individually, so I put them in a bucket and I was going to put a card that had the price. Well, I got my table set up, completely forgot to put the price. So in the morning, people kept picking them up and saying how cute they were, and then they would put them down and buy something else. It didn't really dawn on me why until about halfway through the day. I went around, was looking at my table and rearranging, and realized there was no price on the turtles. They are $8 a piece. I think if the price was easily located, I would have sold them, and I think I definitely would have sold them faster. So price, price, price. That's the third takeaway. Put prices on everything. Put individual price tags. Have signs if you want. And if you do have signs, make sure that they're legible, not able to move, just like right there. So people really don't have to ask for the price, because a lot of people will not ask and they'll just put the thing down and not purchase it. I definitely lost sales because of this. So it's a valuable takeaway. So overall, I sold 22 regular size items, 12 little tiny items, the dollar ones. So it was a total of 34 items, and the total amount I made was $252 on a $30 table. So it's super exciting, did a lot better than I thought, enjoyed myself, had a great day, thrilled to do it. And definitely will be doing more markets in the future because they are super fun. Anyway, thank you everybody. Have a great day and happy holidays.